It's so nice to meet you all today. Thank you for coming today, and thanks for all who helped in organizing this meeting between Cambridge University and the universities of the Gaza Strip. The recent Israeli war on the Gaza Strip was very destructive. This war has come during the Israeli siege, which has affected the people's lives in the Gaza Strip in all aspects of life. So today, we organized this meeting through the video conference to be directly with the people from Gaza Strip, with the students and academics, to raise awareness of the Israeli-Palestinian conflicts. Please greet with me students and academics from the Gaza Strip.
The Islamic University, it's a happy chance for us just to have this meeting really, and I want also to thank the Cambridge community for their solidarity with Gaza and especially with the Islamic University after being attacked. In order to give you an idea about the Islamic University that was established in 1978, it has more than 20,000 students. The majority of them are females. About 63% of them females. And here we have about 10 faculties. We have 10 faculties at the Islamic University and more than 45 specialties in these faculties. The Islamic University was targeted by the Israeli occupation during the second day of the war against Gaza. So when the university was attacked, the Israeli occupation attacked the most important parts of the Islamic University, that were two buildings from the Islamic University. These buildings are for Faculty of Science and for Faculty of Engineering. The Faculty of Science building, for example, they destroyed 50 labs of the university for all fields of the Faculty of Science. Let me speak about physics, chemistry, biology, and medical purposes. In order to speak about these 50 labs, you know that there are also other 24 labs in the Faculty of Engineering were also destroyed. So the Israeli occupation destroyed the hope, let me say, destroyed the hope and the future of great number of university students here, Islamic University students. Besides this, not only these labs were serving the university, but also were serving the community itself. For example, when they attacked the labs, there were some labs for medical purposes, and one of them was newly established at the Islamic University, and it is in gene sequencing, processing, and was serving the whole Gazan community, not only the university students. So we said that this is a big loss for the Islamic University. For this reason, we hope that we can get solidarity from other universities and help in order just to rebuild what the occupation destroyed, not only in the Islamic University, but also in other universities, Al-Azhar, Aqsa University, and Applied Sciences College. So here when we speak about this attack, you know that this is maybe the largest academic institution to be attacked in the Gaza Strip, the Islamic University, but also the other institutions were attacked also. Even not only the academic institutions in Gaza were targeted, but also medical centers and hospitals, the same as mosques, were targeted and demolished and destroyed, and houses, including people inside these houses, were also, you know, that families as a whole were destroyed, were killed, and their houses destroyed upon their heads. So this is the great crime for the Israeli occupation against the Palestinians. For this reason, we really thank you for your solidarity. We heard about the occupation at Cambridge University done at the Faculty of Law, or started at the Faculty of Law, and in other universities in Britain and other places. Really, we appreciate this action done by Cambridge University and other universities, and we hope that we can strengthen the relations and exchange relations with the British universities in order to overcome many problems facing the Palestinians and especially university students here in the universities in the Gaza Strip.
What is Cambridge Gaza Solidarity? We began on the 26th of January and we entered the law faculty by popular consensus and vote. We decided that we needed to take action on the situation in Gaza. There was a feeling of helplessness, but also wanting to do something to aid actively our counterparts and students and human beings in Gaza who were suffering from the offensive. The reason why we targeted Cambridge University was because it's a very powerful institution. We felt that they should be acting in solidarity with academic institutions in Gaza, where students in education had been disrupted so vastly. This was also a UK-wide movement, as you know. It happened in universities across the UK. Dozens went into occupation, and many were successful and achieved scholarships. We are organising a fundraising day in June to raise as much money as possible to help people in Gaza.
Well, I wonder if you please could give us a brief introduction about the current situations in Gaza Strip, what life is like, how do people live under the Israeli siege, how did the people face the Israeli war in the Gaza Strip?
You know, the thing is, like electricity, for example, will go off like 6 or 8 hours every day. Sometimes the internet is difficult even to reach. I'm talking as an academic, okay. It's difficult actually to find sometimes, you know, spare parts for your car or for sometimes for your house if you want, for example, to change something for your washing machine or something like that. Because it's closed, it's very difficult to bring something from Israel or from even Egypt sometimes. But the people manage, you know, they have old parts and they can, you know, fix things. And we have skillful people here. We have many professional people in Gaza. The people are hopeful and actually they are ambitious to change their life. The people quickly now start working to build, but you know, the difficulty, we cannot even receive any things from Israel or from any crossing around Gaza, like cement or, you know, or steel or all that materials for building, you know, and you know what the Israeli actually destroyed in Gaza. Talking about myself, I am from Al-Azhar University, and Al-Azhar University also the second largest university in the Gaza Strip. We have like 11, you know, faculty. One of the faculty actually which received the huge damage actually is the Faculty of Agriculture in Beit Hanoun actually. You can say almost the whole faculty, you know, destroyed. We have many labs for, you know, testing the soil and testing the products of the agriculture of the students actually working on them. As well, we have also the building here near, and we are neighbors with the Islamic University, also damaged from the huge bombardment that the Israelis actually, you know, their war for Gaza. But we are doing well.
Also much more because the situation is still bleak. It's not as, you know, hopeful as my colleague has depicted it. You know, we are in a big jail. We are in prison. The Israelis killed our kids, destroyed our houses, and we are not allowing anything in. People have started like to build houses of mud because, you know, there is nothing to protect them from like the heat, the scorching heat of the sun now. The summer is coming. People have no access like to ordinary food. The prices are soaring because of the occupation. Unemployment is killing, and people are living fear of an imminent, you know, attack again by the Israeli, by the Zionist government. It is like the most racist government we had in Israel. They are like threatening to transfer the Palestinian to have like a racist country.